guys, welcome back to the Third Wheel podcast. Last time we left off, Brandon was the third wheel for the third time in a row, and Steven didn't have a dumbass tattoo on his arm. But here we are!
Have you actually seen the tattoo, though?
Yeah, I have, and that's why we're
Why are you
bringing
making
it up.
fun of it? Why are you making fun of it?
I think we've established I am the world's worst Catholic. Okay, I think some of the cardinal rules, ironically, some of the cardinal rules for tattoos: no significant other's name.
Mm-hmm.
No religious tattoos.
No, you're wrong.
No other people's faces is a really good one.
Yeah.
I understand.
Brandon, when I move in with you, can I get a tattoo of your face on my ankle?
Wow.
Wait, no, that's not an ankle. That's a big round bone.
Round bone.
Don't worry
round
about
ball in my foot. Can I?
Don't worry about it.
Nah, religious tattoos are where it's at, honestly. Because like a religion
one
to
second.
me.
In the
What?
meantime that we've started this, I am currently looking at Steven's Instagram, and there is a picture of a guitar in the background leaning against some Catan boxes, and you are such a fucking nerd. What the hell?
What is this? What? In regards
Literally,
to what?
You're just fucking lame, bro.
Hey!
There's a picture of a guitar. She's so pretty. Yeah, well, she is leaning against some Catan boxes. How about you move it? Oh, what's that? A McDonald's bag?
It's Qdoba! It's my Qdoba bag! There's other things in there!
Uh-huh. I'm sure.
There are other things in there! It's full
Like?
of playing cards!
Wow. Steven, you are so cool. I am so sorry. I apologize.
You should. Right? What's funny is that in that area alone, right? That picture, there's a total worth of stuff that's about like $700 to $800.
Okay, but Steven, be honest. How much did your tattoo cost?
$500.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. I don't care if you like it. I don't
Okay.
need your
Okay,
approval.
can I see the
Fair
picture of
enough.
it again? Because
Uh,
it's not on your story anymore.
Yeah,
Okay.
if I can find one.
If I saw correctly, was there a foreign language?
Yes.
That is another cardinal rule. No languages you don't speak. Do you speak Hebrew, sir?
Yeah.
Can you say tattoos go against the Bible in Hebrew?
Hey Siri.
No, just use Google Translate. It's way quieter. You don't give yourself away.
Yes, because me taking a second to pause
Hey
and all
Alexa,
hearing
how do you say terrible Catholic in Hebrew?
I'm not Catholic.
Protestant, Christian, I don't give a fuck.
I do think you specified
Same
that
God,
at one
different
point that you were
wars.
not.
Jesus.
Actually, there was one specific war which it proved you. It just made that statement completely false.
I don't fucking care. I think we can all mutually agree the God we're talking about is moderately similar with slightly different views about the people who we put on this earth.
I actually acknowledge that belief and find like truth in it. Like
Yeah.
the aspects, because like I mentioned this to Eric and he was just like, no, like Eric does. He's just like, nope, that's not true. And I was just like, well, yeah, as far as like what we would believe, their variations of stuff we would say disprove their god, but that could also just mean that like in one step they got something wrong, whatever. Doesn't mean that they're still not referring to the same person.
I'm a firm believer that in Judaism, Catholicism, and in Islam, it's literally all the same God. It's just the shit on earth that is different.
Also,
Yeah,
it's in the picture. I just sent you a
anyway.
picture of my tattoo, and it's in its healing phase, so it might look a little weird, but that's just
No, I
because
get.
that's what happens.
I will. I mean, also, I'm just roasting. I'm not a tattoo person. I have never been a tattoo person. I told I'd bleep it. I would leave my person if he ever got a tattoo.
Uh,
Brandon, can I give you a face tattoo?
That's what I that's what I call
uh,
that's what I call
Yeah.
my boyfriend at work, because unless you're married, you're not really supposed to bring up relationships in front of the kids because it encourages them to have a relationship that's not marriage,
Sure.
right? So in front the 6-year-olds don't know who I'm talking about, but if I'm talking to the kindergarten teacher, I'll be like, "Oh, my person." She knows who I'm talking about. But yeah, no, I told my person I'd leave him if he ever got a tattoo, but he doesn't want one, so it's fine. But
You gotta
there's a
go
few
all out with
reasons. There's a few reasons why I'll never get a tattoo. One, I'm incredibly cheap, and so
Yeah.
that's not even like in order, but which I'm thinking of it. But I feel like I would want a really, really good quality tattoo, but I wouldn't shovel out the money for a good quality tattoo.
Yeah.
Two, I am so indecisive. I would probably hate it 2 weeks out. I don't like it. Like, I freak the fuck out when I get a new freckle. I can't add a whole ass picture on my body. Like, I just no.
I'm also not a tattoo person. Like, I didn't plan on getting a lot of
Uh-huh.
tattoos,
Uh-huh.
or like more than
Uh-huh.
maybe just this one either. My oldest brother has like 7 or 8, and my other brother has like just got like his 4th or something like that. I've never wanted to get a lot of tattoos. I just wanted one that had like multiple meanings on it that still like that didn't look like a scramble of a bunch of different things. So yeah, that's why I got the cross with the rose and the Hebrew word korbanot, because they just mean different things.
Did you say juggernaut?
I said korbanot.
Juggernaut?
Yeah, it says juggernaut in Hebrew because I really like playing Call of Duty.
But yeah, so anyway, I'm cheap. I'm indecisive. What's another good one? I'm a wuss to pain. Like,
Oh yeah, that's true.
I think it depends on the type of pain, honestly.
It's
But
like it's like if someone took a pen and just started like cutting into you with a pen. Like
I've
that's
gotten
basically
stabbed by a
it's
pen.
how long did yours take?
uh mine took about 2 hours, I would say.
Really? That's not a long
Around
time
that.
at all.
But that's because of like the shading and added detail
I know
to it.
that's still not a long time though.
Well, yeah, but
That's pretty quick.
this one is relatively smaller, so. But yeah,
Yeah.
I called Brandon after the fact, after I got my tattoo, because I was just like,
Yeah,
it
I
hurt.
received no call.
Well, it's because I was updating Brandon on the fact that like it hurt.
You were off dating Brandon.
What?
What
It
was
sounds
that?
like you said I was off dating Brandon.
Yeah, so while I was
Uh.
dating Brandon, but no, I was just like, so yeah, I knew that tattoos hurt. But like this didn't hurt as like in the way I thought it would, but I've also never experienced pain that's been like piercing. I've always just been
Yeah.
hit by something or ran into something.
Yeah.
So like this was different, and I felt like I was doing fine, but apparently my body wasn't, because after the
Mm.
tattoo was done, my entire arm, like from like my entire hand, was just red and numb because all the blood was like,
Yeah.
fuck, leave.
Yeah.
So yeah, I couldn't use my hand for a little bit after that, but yeah.
That's nice. What other reasoning do I have?
You mean you don't want to
Okay.
get those eye tattoos where they just completely dye your eyeball?
No, because there's things called colored contacts.
No,
No.
not your pupils. It colors
Like
the
I-
whites.
Oh no,
Yeah.
no, I know, but you can get contacts that color the whites of your eyes.
They only
too.
really have like full black ones.
Well, then make an LLC.
It's already really hard for me to get colored contacts because I have a prescription because I'm into cosplaying, so I've looked heavily into this.
Hmm.
It's really hard because you don't want to get that shit made from China like everybody does because that can literally fucking blind you.
Yeah. Yeah.
But the thing is specifically I need ones for my prescription.
Hmm.
The thing is they only do really, really natural colors, which is really, really upsetting to me because I want like red and shit.
Yeah.
But
Just draw with Expo marker.
something really interesting that I didn't know is you cannot wear colored contacts if you have astigmatism, which luckily I don't. But yeah, they don't make them like custom to eyes like they do regular contacts.
Hmm.
So you cannot have astigmatism if you want colored contacts.
You're not allowed to have stigmatism.
Welcome back to the Real Podcast, Brandon. What is our topic?
Good small talk. Good small talk.
Sometimes we get too into our small talk.
Hey, that's fine.
Yeah.
That's where the bits form.
Yeah. So we're gonna have a fun time today.
I don't like when you say that.
I do because every time he says it, he ends up being the third wheel.
That's fair, but he also prompted us in our group chat saying, "Hey guys, I have a new quote activity for us to do."
No, you're right. That was completely sus.
I don't like any of that. You seem just really upbeat for having lost 3 times in a row.
I said we're gonna have a great time last episode, and we're gonna have a great time.
Remember, if you don't follow the rules, you're not gonna have a good time.
Bad time. Gonna have a bad time.
Okay, Jenna, explain the rules.
Why is there a
why is there a
wheel?
wheel?
Why is there a wheel?
I
You
have.
literally, what is the fuck is Wheel of Fate?
I have culminated. If I had even said that correctly, the past.
I don't like that Wheel of Fate is in red.
Can you screenshot this so that way people on YouTube can see what this wheel looks like?
Yeah, well, I'm recording the screen, so yeah,
okay.
I can pull it from there.
Perfect.
I don't like that it's red.
I have brought together the past few podcast episodes and put them on
Oh,
steroids.
so basically you're lazy.
So we started a new season, did 5 to 6 episodes, and then Brandon was just like, "Let's do an episode now where we revisit all of that." This would have made more sense if you like revisited like the first season stuff.
Yeah, that would
was
make
like
more
a while ago.
If you were like, part
No.
2, update, no, but you're like, hey, remember last week?
Remember
Those were
last
good
week when we did
times.
higher or lower? Well, we could do that again.
Let's get that nostalgia back.
Alright, for
I added the
visuals-
Wheel of Fate.
for visuals for everyone else listening, this wheel consists of trivia, truth or dare, higher or lower, trivia, truth or dare, higher. So you got 3 trivias, 3 higher or lowers, 3 truth or dares, and then 1 smaller red section of the wheel that just says Wheel of Fate in all caps.
Why did you add that on
see what
there?
that
The
was.
odds of us getting that are so low. You should know that. You've been helping me with statistics.
Probably because of the fact that it's just gonna do something really horrid later on.
Watch it lead to... Okay, I bet the Wheel of Fate is just gonna be the other things and even bigger.
It's just another wheel!
It is
Wheel
another
of
wheel.
Fate.
It is
just
another
another
wheel.
wheel
It's
this
just another
season.
wheel that just has everything else just without the Wheel of Fate on it.
What is with you and wheels this season? I know we're third wheel, but Jesus.
It all
Oh, for all of you at
comes
home,
back.
this is wheelofnames.com.
Make all
Alright.
make all of your podcast game wheels.
We are not sponsored, but we could be.
I mean, it's possible. Wheel names. Hey.
I have,
Our go-to and only wheel usage is wheelofnames.com.
I have I followed the rules. As far as everyone has a chance, except for I put it in my favor. I will be running this game.
You put it in my favor.
Everyone has a chance except I'm gonna win. That's what I heard.
I would
Yeah.
be petty, except for the fact that you are such a fucking loser. There's no way
Well,
you can win.
I would wait to say that till the end of the episode.
That was so mean. Okay,
So,
how is this working, Mr.
I can't wait for your
all right,
4 consecutive loss.
all right. So, Steven and Grace will be playing against each other for
Okay.
points. There's a
Oh, what about the
regular point system. There's not some wacky thing that I did with the other trivia game.
I don't believe it.
Just whoever has the highest amount of points wins, and whoever doesn't loses.
When you say on
so-
crack, do you mean like double the points, or like the loser's dog gets stabbed?
Oh, wow. Okay. No one's getting stabbed. Not
But
this
dogs are still on the table.
There will be no stabbing this episode.
Okay.
I did not hear
Basically-
anything about guns.
There are other forms of elimination, guys.
There'll be no forms of physical violence in this
But
game.
emotional warfare.
What about
That's
accidental
possible.
drowning?
Hey, don't call me out for that.
What
took me a
about,
sec.
what about being taken to Disneyland and being beaten by Steven's mother? Is that
Okay.
That's what the wheel of fate is.
So,
Oh my god,
basically,
are you bringing back previous, like, assaults? Which were points? I would. Oh, you know
that's a
what? I
great
feel like.
idea.
You know what? I will promise you right now, viewers, I will take Steven and his mother to Disneyland one day and reenact that legendary scene and that legendary story. Because you know what? I care.
Well, I mean,
It's a
I
free
mean,
trip to Disneyland. Don't worry about it. You're not the one getting beaten.
I know, but some random child's gonna be there. Anyways.
Okay, we'll
Mr.
just make the
Wheelman.
random child Brandon.
That's
Oh.
right.
Remember? That was
Okay.
our theory anyway. It was Brandon.
Yeah. That's the horror. That's the horror behind it.
Okay, so all of these are worth 1 point. If you land on it, I have websites pulled up that are. I did change up the trivia
Wait,
website
are
this
we
time.
spitting this
Good.
multiple times?
Probably.
Oh yeah, no, there'll be multiple rounds of this.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so the trivia one is a different link. It literally just gives me a randomly generated trivia question, so that one could be really not fun in terms of difficulty or really easy. It's
Steven?
kind of a toss-up.
If you do not get this question right, I will stab your dog. What is red and yellow combined?
Higher or lower, higher or
Impossible
lower.
to get right.
It's the same thing. And then for truth or dare, because I'm terrible at asking questions, I found a
where I was
website.
shocked.
I found a website that will randomly generate a truth or a dare. It
Okay.
doesn't give you the
Okay.
choice.
Okay. I'm
So-
cool with this.
Those ones I kind of cycled through. Some of them were more simple. Some of them were just kind of weird. So again,
Can
real.
Okay.
Can you answer the question that we all want answered on what the hell is Wheel of Fate?
You guys will see the wheel of fate if you land on it.
Okay.
Okay. Okay.
Um,
let's get
Who's going
started.
first?
Okay.
Wait, how do you become third wheel? I
Okay,
didn't know this.
so I'm taking a page out of your book. If you guys tie, I'm third wheel. Or
Okay.
if you guys land on Wheel of Fate, you'll
What
see.
I'm hearing is
there's
that Steve
another
and I
option.
could collude if we want to.
Grace and I just get everything
Uh, Never mind. If you tie, we're spinning a wheel.
No,
You can't
no,
change up the rules.
no,
I don't know if that made it
no.
into the final cut.
Yeah, no, I feel like no, we won't collude. How about
We're-
that?
Well, I
There is 20%
but-
honor here in the Third Wheel podcast.
I will say there is another way for me to lose this in the Wheel of Fate.
Interesting. Okay.
Okay.
Interesting.
All right. So who would like to go first?
Oh, we gotta spin a wheel.
I
Ladies,
do have a wheel on the
No,
side. All
no.
three of our names.
ladies first, Steven.
All right.
All right, Steven. Tell me when to spin it.
I don't think. Just do it.
Wheel of Fate. Wheel of Fate. Shit.
Ooh, truth or
Yay!
dare. All right.
Yay!
You don't get a choice of whether it's a truth or a dare. It'll be
I
randomly
do
generated.
not care.
All right,
Yay!
Steven.
Wait, we don't get to see it? We only
Uh,
get to see the wheel?
uh,
Oh, there it is.
actually, hold on. Here, let
Wait,
me
my
make it
share.
easier.
Wait,
Let me
my
make this
share.
easier for everybody. We all know what it is now, so let me just put all the tabs here. This is what I clicked, Steven. You're a terrible pun.
Wow.
Uh,
Got 10 seconds.
Really
wait,
earth-shattering.
hang on a second. You did not give a like time limit
7 seconds.
requirement for this.
7 seconds.
All right, fine. I'll give you.
That's not true. Trivia was 7 seconds.
All right.
I'll give you 10 seconds. Starting now. Go.
All
Think
right. Why was the salmon a bad spy?
why?
Because everyone thought he was up to something fishy. Why are you laughing at that? Don't laugh.
All right, Steven gets a
I'm
point.
not laughing.
Thank you, Grace. I appreciate that.
That's what I mean. They're real toss-ups. Sometimes they're just a dumb.
Yep. Just a
So,
real toss-up.
You
all
know
right.
what? It's funny because I always said, I have no shame. That I'm embarrassed for having said that. Let's found my threshold.
I don't think I have any shame either. My thing is I just refuse to do like anything with food because I'm a really picky eater. That's like the only thing I really like refuse to do.
Well, let's see what
So
happens.
as long as it doesn't involve food, I think I'm fine.
Spin it!
All right.
Can I double one and give it to the next person?
Oh,
No way! Oh
Okay.
shit! No, I wanted Wheel of Fate.
It's really, it's
We're
really
getting so
close.
close.
He's really close.
all right, Grace.
Grace got truth or dare.
Watch
Ooh.
funny videos and
That
try
is,
not
you
to
have
laugh.
to redo that one.
Yeah.
Hey,
No,
Brand.
it's gonna
Oh
take
wait,
too
never
much
mind.
time.
Never mind.
Type your name with your elbows on
I
Discord right now.
I want to see your name be typed in Discord. If there's a spell,
Okay,
if there's
fine.
an error in it, you don't get the point. If it's misspelled, you're wrong.
Wait, is that what? Is that true?
Probably. It's not your name.
Brandon, if there's no, does there have to be?
It has to be perfect. Has
If
to
it's
be
with,
perfect.
so you have to hit
Has to
shift.
be
You have to
perfect?
capitalize your name.
Wait, do I have to capitalize it?
Just your first name though. You don't have to put your full name.
Wait, do I have to capitalize it, Brandon?
Do it.
Yeah.
Wait, is this in general?
Yeah, just throw it in general.
Fucking really? Okay, Brandon's watching me, so
Yep.
fucking.
Fucking shift G is the first thing you
Oh
gotta do.
Oh, fuck.
Play epic music in the back.
I'm sure you're. I will say that you're fine if you need to like use arrows and hit backspace, but you know that.
I'm hitting like 4 things at a time!
You do with that as you will.
All right. Should we give you a minute, like a minute timer? That fair?
I'm just using the very sharp part of my elbow and it's working.
All right. I'll give you a minute.
I got it! Yes!
Hey.
All right. Grace, get a point.
Super excited about that.
I didn't do shift, I just did caps lock.
That's
'Cause
smart.
I'm
That's
smart.
All right, Grace, you guys both tied.
Yes, suck
1
my
point.
dick.
Okay.
No.
All right, Steven.
Suck it!
Wheel of fate. Wheel
Wheel of fate. Wheel of fate.
Wheel
Wheel up.
Okay, wow. Really likes truth or dare.
Alright, well that was a good episode.
I know, I really enjoyed it.
All right.
Speaking of, how were our views? Was it fantastic?
I haven't looked.
Fair enough.
Truth. When was the last time you cleaned your bathroom?
I actually cleaned it yesterday because I spilled cocoa butter all over my counter.
Why do you have
Alright.
cocoa butter in your bathroom?
to take care of my tattoo. So in order to make sure that it like doesn't get infected or like scab really bad, and you just rub cocoa butter on it. And I opened the cap and I like grabbed some out and accidentally just scooped out a huge bit and threw it all over my counter. I was like, all right.
Wow, you know what? This is so nice. I think me and Steven are gonna be A-okay.
All
We
right.
still haven't gotten the Wheel of Fate though. Either.
I know, I haven't gotten higher or lower yet. I'm trembling in my boots.
Wheel of Fate.
Wheel of Fate! Wheel
Right.
of Fate!
Wheel
Yeah,
of
Steven, you got a point for that.
the Ring of Fire.
Oh, here we go.
Higher or lower!
All right.
Asking you shall wait.
Oh,
Wait.
No,
Wait.
that was like right on the line.
Asking you
right.
shall receive. I hate that image.
Okay.
Baltimore Orioles.
Good
Which
job,
has
buddy.
Chris Angel.
450,000 average monthly searchers versus Chris Angel.
Lower.
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 She gets a point.
Correct. All right.
Samaritans!
I saw that wheel. I saw that.
You saw the third wheel.
You did. I saw that.
Oh, is that the Wheel of Fate?
No,
No.
there's a tab called the Wheel of Fate on the tab.
Oh, who's gonna be the third wheel?
Oh, wait, I was what? There was a lot of colors. My
There
God,
was a lot.
that's a lot of colors. Okay.
I didn't
anyways.
see it.
There was a lot. There was
Oh
a
my
lot of
God.
colors. A lot of really thin slabs too.
All right.
That's nice.
Okay,
Alright.
go for it.
There's
Brandon.
salt water on that.
Wheel of
Wheel.
Fate.
Wheel of Fate. Wheel of Fate.
Wheel of Fate. Wheel of Fate. It was so close. So close.
Why do we
Yes,
keep
sir,
getting the truth or dare next to Wheel of Fate?
No, it's just me.
I got it.
Right, Steven.
Yeah.
What is the one skill you would secretly like to learn?
I want to be able to play bass.
Okay.
I want to
like
play
bass
bass.
guitar?
Yeah, I want to play bass guitar.
Okay.
It's not a secret anymore now.
Oh, you don't get the.
Oh no! Yeah, I want to play bass because stringed instruments are cool.
I
Alright.
agree.
All right, Grace.
Not guitar, more like violin and cello. But you
I
know,
also,
each
I,
their own.
I just want to learn every instrument, but I don't have the will to do that.
Yeah.
Yay! Grace will just
I
be doing higher or lower, and I'll just keep doing truth or dare.
Because you know what? It
Right,
works
right.
for us. Samaritans
Chris-
are way higher.
Chris Angel versus Samaritans. Chris Angel
Samaritans,
has
higher.
246.
All the way.
I like their
Samaritans.
hats.
Ooh, that's
What?
incorrect.
What?
That's incorrect.
Who is hating on my Samaritans? Ever hear the parable of the Good Samaritans, fool? Good
No.
Samaritan, singular.
Wait,
Whatever.
whoa! I saw that! I know what it is!
I did not. I saw the colors. I didn't read anything.
I read. I know.
That was actually an accident.
Alright, anyway.
Stop
Spin.
flashing us, Brandon.
Spin my wheel!
Steven has 3, Grace has 2.
Spin it. Wheel of Fate.
Oh,
No, it's
Steven.
my turn now. Because I did so well in this game.
I think I have faith in you. I think you'll do well.
I don't know about that. Oh, okay. You should try the. Go to the. No, wait, Brandon. Go back. Go to beat the clock.
Okay.
Never mind. Okay. Well, at least this one's timed now, so maybe it was lower.
Alright,
You have a
so.
terrible memory. All right,
Yeah.
Samaritan versus higher.
It's Samaritans
Higher.
versus
Versus
Los
Los
Angeles.
versus Los Angeles higher.
Oh,
Cool.
yeah.
Oh wait,
Alright.
I didn't think this through. It's gonna start counting down for stuff.
Yeah, I know.
Alright, Steven. You got
You
a
got a
point.
point.
Did get a point.
Cool. Thanks.
Alright, great.
Wheel of Fate.
Okay.
We just
sure,
will never do trivia.
I don't think we're ever gonna get a dare, and now that I say that, I'm gonna get a dare.
I got a dare
Alright.
right away.
Alright.
You also got a dare.
I did?
Yeah, you had to type with your elbows.
Oh yeah.
Alright,
Forgot.
Grace. Dare,
See, it's
hop
already
on
gone.
one foot across the room right now.
Fucking, you don't know me.
I can see Grace on camera.
Kind of. You can see past my massive mound of books.
Yeah.
I don't trip over my million chords. Let's fucking do this. I hope you hear me crash and fall. Ready?
I hope
Yep.
you hear you hopping.
Oh, yep. Let's go.
I hear a little bit of it.
Oh, jeez. Okay, she fell.
I heard
It's
that
fine.
too.
It's okay. I
Maybe.
made it back across cross before then. It's fine.
Nope. I'll give it to you.
Okay. Thank
All
you.
right.
I did hear you fall.
Good. I'm glad you did. It's the sound of a point.
All right, Steven.
yeah, that's what that was.
All right,
Wheel
Steven.
of fate! Wheel of fate! Please? No?
I don't think
Okay.
we're ever gonna get it.
Oh,
We're
higher
just
Never
going
gonna
higher
get it,
and
never
lower
gonna
through
get
there.
All right. All right. This is a memory test for me.
Lower.
Are you
Lower.
in need of help?
Probably.
All right.
Higher.
I'll do it after this one. All right, Steven. Anxiety or
Lower. Or it's I think
like
it's
Colossus.
or
I thought it was Colossus.
there's only one S there.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
Colossus.
oh,
It might be Callous Jungle, and
Callous.
it's lower.
lower.
Yeah.
Oh, that's the
Cool.
lowest I've ever seen it. Okay.
Wait, I have an audio, a sound clip for this. Are you ready?
Alright, Grace.
Yes. What?
Wheel of Fate. Want it to happen, but I want it only to happen to me. Trivia will never happen. We'll never get it. It's not possible.
When are we gonna tell me when we're at the halfway point? All
Okay.
right.
Why? Because then we're just gonna do it automatically.
Nope. I'll make it bigger.
No, he has a new wheel.
I have a wheel for every 10 minutes. Whose turn? Oh, Grace. Okay.
It's Grace's.
All right, Grace. Here comes Jungle or
wait.
John.
Hold on, wait.
That's a great.
Don't even worry about it. I don't even know how to stop this, so I'm just gonna let it play out.
Do I have to like constantly spam just the newt system to save us from a strike?
Can we talk about the four great things about this picture of John Cena? One, his face. Two, the person of the guy he's wrestling's face. Three, the thick ass of the referee on the ground. And four, the guy who's peeking up over the thick ass of the referee on the ground.
Personally, I have no idea what you're talking about. I don't know why that man is like holding on to the air. Anyway, Mr. John Cena is higher.
It'd be so funny if he wasn't.
All right.
It's so funny.
Let's see. All right, Grace, good point.
Sensational.
The
All right.
Shaft is now playing Hearts of Iron 4.
I hate that is his username. I hate it.
How far along are we?
We're getting to half.
I
Wheel of
hate
Fate. Do it.
Land.
Do it.
All right, Steven.
John Cena is gonna be higher.
Versus the
Wait,
Ferrari.
maybe.
Ferrari.
You know what? Yes, he is. He's higher, so
Lower.
Ferrari's lower.
All right.
That makes.
Oh.
Oh, it's tied.
Oh.
Cool. I got a gimme. That's fine.
Oh, the next one is Don Quixote.
No, it's not. You don't know what the next one is.
Well, I saw a play. The
Not-
English equivalent of the performance I saw was Man of La Mancha.
Did you know that Scooby might? Wheel of
Like Zoinks.
Oh, our first trivia one.
Yes.
Okay.
After you do this, Brandon, did you find a way to like change the time of the wheel that it spins? Or like how long it spins, or
according to this website, it is set to randomly.
Oh, is it?
It's set to spin a random like amount of time and then stop like at a certain. Oh wait, here it is. When you click the wheel, it accelerates for exactly 1 second. Then it is set to randomly rotate between 0 and 360 degrees, and finally it decelerates to a stop.
Huh. Okay.
Interesting.
All right. So, all right.
Why does Scooby need homework help?
You get a choice of what the trivia question category is, but what it'll do, it'll give you a whole list, but for the sake of this game, you have to do whatever the first question is, and it might or may not be ridiculously hard.
Okay,
Alright.
that's fair.
So which
So what you pick
which
your category first, and then it'll
Yeah,
give you
these are all
I will
sample
do. Okay, I
questions.
will do the arts.
Arts. All right.
Yeah, who's the nerd now?
All right. What does the abbreviation of Donna's police team (RCAT) stand for in the comic book or series Revival?
Wait, I have to do that one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait, why can't
Or
I
I
do
could spin. You could
six?
spin a wheel to do 1 through 6, or do a random.
I
No,
don't
no,
spin a wheel.
no, fine.
Alright.
Because all these other ones are based off of Emily
No,
Dickin's
all
Christmas Carol.
I know, but I don't know either of them. So I'm hoping for one slightly easier that I might accidentally make.
Ah, no.
Whoa! I saw that one. Bro, are you just gonna screw over our point total?
It would
You
just,
ass!
it would just skew someone in the lead so bad.
All right,
Dude,
ready,
don't be
Grace?
a dick.
Well, it's
That's
the
it.
wheel that made the.
Please don't be one. I'll cry.
Damn.
Number two. Number
That
2.
was so close. All right.
In the song "The 12 Days of Christmas,"
What?
what did send to me on the 8th day?
Why are 4 of these about Christmas? What?
Okay.
She's singing through the song.
Is
10,
it 8 maids
9,
of milking?
8,
8
I think
maids
it's
of
8
milk.
maids of milking.
6, 5.
Yup.
Yes!
Correct.
Suck it!
Alright.
Because guess what? I know it based off of 10, so I go down, Steven.
10, 9, 8.
I don't need to go through the entire song.
No, you have to start at the beginning. That's the rule.
Alright, Steven. Ready?
Wheel of Fate. Wheel of Fate.
I don't want the Wheel of Fate anymore.
I want the Wheel of Fate. Why? I want to do other things.
Truth or dare. Truth or dare. Truth if
Close
you
on
dare.
that. Alright, Steven. Dare serenade a team member.
How am I serenading you exactly?
Let the person that you pick the song.
Brandon's not gonna be mean to me.
I don't honestly. I have no song off the top. Actually, I have a perfect song, and if you do not pick me, you will miss out. I promise.
Wait, hang on a second. No, I got
Steven?
it. Hang on.
Steven.
Wait, no, hang on. Wait, hang
Okay, Brandon, prepare yourself.
Okay, Grace's
Alright.
recommendation was that I do the Pokemon theme song.
Alright,
We're
alright.
doing the Pokemon theme song.
You're welcome.
I would totally just download the MP3 and play it in the back, but with voice mod you wouldn't be able to hear me. So, all right, Brendan, you ready?
I am so ready.
You could also add this in later in editing.
I don't know if I'm allowed to.
Oh, because of copyright things. Yeah,
Yeah.
that makes sense.
You're right, Brandon.
Don't worry about it. Just change the
Yes, I'm
pitch
so
slightly.
ready.
I'll make it
Under
lower to
fair
match
use
this
then.
voice mod. I want to be the very best that no one ever was. Better to catch them is my real test. To train them use my cars. I will travel across the land, searching far and wide.
Uh-huh.
He's gone.
It's oh no.
It's okay. We want to hear your natural voice, Steven.
Disconnected.
I don't think voice mod liked it.
It was just like, stop. Please stop. Alright, let me change. Back to. Oh my god. I'm gonna enjoy listening to that back when I'm editing, because like I said, I don't know how that sounded, but I naturally
It was-
did like. I naturally
It
did,
cut
like, the
out a
raspy
lot.
voice. Oh, did it? Okay. I
Yeah,
naturally
it cut
did
out
the
a million
raspy
times. But
voice.
it was super raspy.
Yo,
Like,
I
it was like
was-
staticky and cutting out.
Well, the way I was singing it normally was just like, I will travel. So like super like throaty.
Like no one ever was.
Muscle Man singing.
To train him with my mom.
Give me my point.
All right. All right. Right, so are you ready for your next task?
Absolutely.
All right. After this, I'll change things up
Yeah.
slightly.
We're about that halfway.
All right.
Cool.
Yeah.
Got another truth or
My
dare.
throat
Grace.
hurts.
Or
My
dare.
throat
Yeah,
hurts
I wonder
from
why.
that.
All right,
Drink some
Grace.
water.
No, it would require me getting up right now.
All right, Grace. Dare eat a cookie without using your hands. Do you have a cookie on hand, or do you need a different one?
I have an Oreo that
That's
I
a
can go
cookie.
get.
That's a cookie.
Alright.
Go get it.
I will be right back.
All right. While she's doing that, I'll edit the wheel slightly to
Good.
add some interesting. All right, Grace, do it.
Do what?
Wait, Brandon, I meant like do 3, like add 3 actual more of it so that the things are a lot smaller. So click the copy on the button like 2 more times.
Are they all next to each other?
3 of each. Oh,
yeah,
okay.
3 of each. Yeah, well, because that added up to 4. So when you only added 1, there we go. Now that like the sections are a little bit smaller.
Well, yeah, you gotta randomize them.
Whoa! Oh, you hit sort. That's what happened. I was like,
It's
did
okay,
that
yeah.
randomly? You could just
Grace,
move
do,
them
do
through.
your dare, and I'll organize this while you do that.
Okay, do you guys want to hear this tragedy?
Yes.
Okay, fine. Hold on, let me move it so that way, like, my fucking thing won't sound like this the
So that my thing won't sound like.
Well, because that's the thing with my other one. My other microphone wasn't so sensitive. This one, I tap it and it like freaking kills itself.
It summons a nuclear explosion.
Yeah. Okay.
That's fine.
Brandon is my witness. Hands behind my back. Ready?
Grace, far away from microphone. Are you just face planting into the
No,
cookie
she
right
just ate the top of the cookie. She somehow separated it from the white filling in the middle. She just took the top part off with just her mouth.
Are you like chicken eating this right now by just leaning
Yeah.
forward?
There she goes. She ate it. She
Don't
did
even
it.
worry about it.
Okay. You want to slide me an Oreo?
That was awful.
All right.
Lick your plate clean.
Shut up.
All right. I've modified the wheel. I have
Wheel
made
now
the
looks more colorful.
wheel face slightly bigger since we haven't ran into that yet. And I would like to run into it at least once.
I hope we get truth or dare.
Ready?
Yeah.
All right.
Wheel of fate. Wheel of fate. Wheel of fate. Do it. Do it.
Oh,
Do it. Do it. Do it. Do it. No. Why?
Why not?
Ah,
The
You got
wheel
another
hurt my
truth
feet.
or dare?
why?
All right, Steven.
What?
Truth. What is the worst haircut you have ever had?
The
Grace would say
haircut
the
you've ever had.
currently one. Yeah, the current one. Grace would say that one.
I said any haircut you've ever had.
But actually, no. In like 5th or 6th grade, I thought it would be funny for no reason at all, just to get a buzz cut.
Didn't you get a mullet?
What?
Didn't you have a mullet at one point?
I technically still have a mullet.
Yeah, and I hate it. I hate mullet. There was a kid in my kindergarten class, and while I was subbing, he's like, Miss Gracie, I'm gonna get a mullet. His hair was like buzzed short, like there's no long hair. And he came into school the next day with like a trim like on the side, and he's like, "How do you like my mullet?" I was like, "That looks fantastic."
The
But
riz on that kid. But no, I had like a buzz cut like 5th or 6th grade. But
I would love a
if
picture.
if you've ever, I don't think I have any because I've purged it from everything. But
Brandon also had a buzz cut for a long time.
but if you've
That's funny.
seen me in person, you know that already. I don't really have like eyebrows. Sixth grade,
Yeah.
fifth and sixth grade me had way blonder eyebrows than I
But
do
no
now.
hair.
So I had like no hair on my face at all.
You were like Saitama from One Punch Man.
Pretty much, except I didn't look as mature as he's drawn. I even today I still have like a lot of baby face, but back then, oh my gosh, I still had a lot of baby face. So yeah, it was not
Yeah, I understand.
good. Not good at all.
I am 20, and I still look relatively the same from when I was in 8th grade. Like,
Yeah.
yeah. There are some pictures of me from high school, and I'm like, wow, I look so much older than I do right now.
It was just a phase.
I Yep, I grew out of that quick.
All
Well,
right, give me my
Anyway,
points.
give me my truth or dare.
Hmm.
Oh,
No.
Please?
oh,
No.
oh.
If you would have gotten
Wow.
Wheel of Fate though, by just barely edging over, I would have been so sad.
I might need to decrease these further was in the next time section, whatever time.
Maybe just increase Wheel of
Okay,
Fate to be like half of the
truth or
wheel.
Truth or
Alright.
dare.
There. Oh, okay. We already did that one. I already did
Want me
that
to
one.
do it?
Yeah. Freeze frame for an entire minute.
In what position?
Wherever position you decide. Just not allowed to move
If
for a
you
minute.
move, if you move at all, you don't get the point.
Brandon, put your binoculars down, you weirdo.
Well, what position do you want me to freeze frame in?
Interesting.
Your choice. You have 5 seconds to decide.
Okay, I'm good. Timer start now.
All right.
Do you have a timer,
3,
Brandon?
2, 1, go.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So Steven.
Uh-huh. Wheel of Fate! Wheel of Fate! I'm a Wheel of Fate. Do it. Do it. Do it. Do it. Do it. Do it.
Oh,
Do it. Do
oh,
it. No!
oh, Steven!
Trivia!
All right.
Alright, spin my freaking.
What
You know
category?
what? I want entertainment.
All right. Here are your options.
Dude, I should have done entertainment. What the hell?
We didn't.
Dumb.
All right. Going with
Yes,
you again.
Here's literally Back to the
Future. Yay!
That one's Back to the Future related, isn't it?
What kind of car travels? All right, Grace, your
That's
minute's
not
out.
fair! I know that one, and I know nothing about
no.
Back to the Future.
Is it what, the brand of the car? Cause
What
No,
kind of
what's
car
the car
travels?
called? It's like its own car.
I don't remember that actually.
What? If I say it for Steven, can I get a half point for him?
No.
No,
Wait, no, he would get the half point, not me.
no.
No.
Phone a friend. Can I say it
No.
anyway, even because
Go
he doesn't
for it.
know?
Just say a guess,
Man.
Steven.
No.
Oh, you're not doing it. You're not taking the point.
No, I want to
No,
spin the
no,
wheel
I just
again.
want to say it in general.
I want to spin the wheel again.
Can I say it?
If you want to.
Isn't the car the Mandalorian?
Nope.
No.
Oh, the type of car?
That's what I was asking. What kind of car? I don't know the type of car.
I know the type of car.
Well, then
You know
say
the
it,
type of
you
car?
weirdo.
It's a DeLorean.
The Mandalorian is from
Oh, the
Star
DeLorean.
Wars.
Dude, I don't know what the hell I'm on.
Yeah, I don't know
The
what type of car it
DeLorean.
was. I don't care
Yeah.
that much about Back to the
Yeah, the
Future.
DeLoreans are the
Okay,
ones that have
you know
like
what
the weird like
You know what I
pop-up
meant?
doors.
What's the weird thing is I have never seen the Mandalorian either.
Brandon, do you know what the doors are
Okay,
called?
Brandon, look at me. You know I knew that. You forced me to watch like 2 of those movies with you.
There are wait,
Um,
Mandalorian or Back to the Future?
Back to the Future.
Back to the Future.
You are aware that
You
there's
only-
only 3 of them, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
He forced me to watch like 2 of them.
You only
And it
saw
wasn't even-
parts of them, though. You
No,
didn't see
it
the
was
full.
the second and the third one. It wasn't even the first.
That's just because they were on TV, though. They didn't see the whole thing.
God, it's like when you freaking put Men in Black on. It's like, why? But anyway, you know
Alright.
what I meant, right? You guys know I'm genuinely not that stupid,
No,
right?
no, I
Yeah.
got
That's what
you.
I meant.
When you said Mandalorian, I was just like, no.
The DeLorean.
Yeah.
That's what I meant.
No, you're
Yeah.
good.
DeLorean. Now I feel stupid. I don't want to play anymore.
Alright, Grace.
We.
Oop.
Truth or dare! Truth
Oh.
or dare!
No.
Oh, trivia.
No! Okay, well,
Alright.
I'm going with entertainment. Obviously, that's the way to go.
Alright.
I saw
I don't
Shawshank
know
Redemption.
why I went to the truth.
Okay,
or dare.
but next person to get on Truth or Dare has to make an animal noise.
I don't know who he is. I could be screwed over. These are actually kind of tough.
Alright. Hall of Fame NBA player Larry Bird also won NBA Coach of the Year while coaching which team?
The Knicks? I don't know.
Indiana
No.
Pacers.
No.
Alright.
Ripperoni.
I don't know.
We'll go through a few
I
more
hate
rounds and I'll change
basketball.
it up a little bit more.
I don't know anything about basketball.
Well, that wasn't really like basketball common knowledge. That
don't-
was him. Well, who did he coach for after he
Well,
retired?
I've heard of him, but I don't really know who he is.
He's one of the greatest basketball
Yeah,
players.
I know. I gathered.
Yeah. Alright, spin my wheel!
Alright.
Wheel of Fame!
Truth or dare?
No!
Oh, wait. Oh, that was on the line. Those two are there for you. Alright, Steven, make an animal noise.
Do I find an animal wheel?
What if it says something weird? Like,
I don't care.
dude, the kids in my kindergarten class love to be like smart
Whoa.
asses, and they're like, I want to write my story about an axolotl. And it's like, if you could spell axolotl, then yes.
Alright, ready?
That's like, dude, that's literally like more goat than sheep.
Wait, no, okay, Minecraft style, ready?
Yeah, some are like as opposed to low. Yeah, your lower's more goat than it is sheep.
You want to hear the sound of me eating grass in Minecraft?
Yeah. Whatever. Anyway, next.
Alright.
How many times do you think we can get demonetized in a non-monetized video?
A lot.
Alright.
After Grace does her spin, add a second Wheel of Fame.
I will.
Truth or dare?
Oh, trivia.
Damn
Yep.
it! God damn it.
I can also spin the wheel for a random category if you
No.
want. Alright.
No.
I'm not gonna get this right, but let's do history.
History, okay.
Because I don't want to keep doing entertainment.
That's fair.
Go away, Siri. I didn't talk to you.
No
We
one's
can hear that.
talking to you.
We can hear that. Let me know if you want.
Alright.
I'm scared.
Alright, number one. What was Princess Diana's maiden name?
I don't know. That's a. I feel like I should know this. I love Princess Diana. Let me rephrase that. I love the drama she was involved in.
Oh, okay. Mm-hmm.
Wales. No, I'm kidding.
Yeah, Princess Diana Whale.
What's something? She was never even a princess, which I find really interesting. Even though she's called Princess Diana.
Yeah.
So the question's wrong. So in reality, there is no Princess Diana.
It's a trick question. Watch that be the answer.
What's the? I'm taking the L on this, but I want to. What the original, like the royal family's name is what? It start like
Charles.
It starts
I
with
don't
like a
know.
W. Because I remember when Queen Elizabeth became queen, she was originally gonna like take her husband's last name, and then everybody threw like a little bitch fit and was like, "No, tradition."
I do not remember.
Anyway, whatever. Anyway,
Alright.
what is it?
Spencer.
Spencer. Spencer. It's like such a simple name.
maiden name though.
I know.
so,
I
yeah.
never saw that coming. Okay.
Spencer.
Alright.
Diana
Wheel of
Spencer.
Fate. Wheel
How
of
much
Fate.
time do we have left?
Got
Actually.
about 10 minutes.
Okay. Yeah.
Wow, that's not a lot of time.
Put it on the opposite side here.
Well, that makes that really
Personally, I just
tedious.
want to do truth or dare again.
Personally,
You
I
can-
just want to spiel Wheel of Fort Fate.
If we somehow don't come across the Wheel of Fate, the last round will both be Wheel of Fates for both of you.
Okay.
Fantastic.
Spin it.
All right, Steve.
Spin me.
Truth or dare.
Please
Truth
no.
or dare.
Please no.
Trivia.
It's gonna be higher or lower.
Oh.
It's gonna be higher or lower. By
All
a
right.
thread. Lower. It's Ferrari versus Don whatever
Quixote.
Gracie. Yeah, that. And it's lower.
Yeah,
Cool.
Quixote.
Cool.
It was written in Spanish, but it's been translated all over the world. It's really popular. I liked it. At least I liked the
Alright.
production of Man of La Mancha. I want to read Don Quixote one day.
Hey
It's one of my
Brandon, not
goals
to
that
be
I will
that
never do.
guy, but you don't have Wheel of Fate in the exact opposite side of the wheel.
I
on the other
noticed
that. Thank you.
Oh.
Nope.
Oh.
Nope.
Trivia!
All right, Grace. What category you want?
Oh, wait, fuck, this is me! Let's do general. Let's just do
General?
general knowledge.
Right. I don't know why I keep that. Okay. All right, you get to answer question number 6.
There's no line that could be 9.
Who is that?
When is the patron saint of lovers in which European country?
Okay, maybe if you could pronounce it right, I would know. What is it?
Dwin.
Okay, I would like. Okay,
Dwin.
is it fair enough to say I would like to Google it to know how it is said?
I will Google it for you.
Thank you.
That's what we heard, Brandon. Pronunciation.
Saint Dwinman.
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 It's Dwinman. Dwinwen.
When? Like when?
Dwinwen, yeah.
Dwinwen. Okay. And this is like current countries that still exist.
Yeah, in which
Yes.
European country?
I'm going to go with. There's so many European countries. Oh my god. Why can't it be like North America where there's 3? I want to say like Denmark.
Denmark?
Is that your final answer?
I don't know. I don't think that's right.
It's not. That wasn't it. It's honestly not.
Diana, you failed me.
It's honestly not a bad guess. I was scrolling through the Wikipedia page just to find it, and I saw Wales, and it took me a little bit to just not laugh.
Okay, but Wales is considered a territory, not a country. I thought.
No.
They've got their whole thing going on. They're mad. Everybody in like Scotland and Ireland's mad.
The Welsh are just angry. It's fine. All right. Give me.
Alright.
Truth or dare?
Please no.
No way.
Thank
Alright,
you.
you got another trivia.
Give me science.
Alright.
Science. First grade science, please.
Alright, science and
Did one of the questions involve Jeff Bezos?
I saw. The only word I saw was organ. So.
Oh,
Before. I think that's the
Cool.
one with Jeff Bezos.
all right. What
That's
nation
just
is home to the Komodo
No, the questions were way different. It was from the previous one before he picked it.
Oh, that's what you meant. I was like, what do you mean? That's just where is what?
Oh, hey, I know that question. That's science.
Steven, what nation is home to the Komodo dragon?
Don't know. I don't know. Grace, just answer it.
No, because if I'm wrong, then I'm gonna be made fun of.
Well, that's why I'm just
Fine,
refusing to answer
they're
it.
from the Mandalorian.
Peru.
It's the first country that comes out of your name.
Peru.
Peru?
Yeah.
Indonesia.
Yeah, that's close.
Yeah.
That's pretty close.
Alright.
I knew they were from an Asian country, but I couldn't remember if it was like the Philippines or like where specifically. but I knew the
Indonesia is
general.
like barely in Asia at this point.
Okay, but they say a lot of things like aren't specific. Like they say like Indians aren't Asian.
Well,
There's-
no, I
Asia
meant
is
just like
abroad.
as far as being a part of the country. It's closer to Australia than anything. So
Don't worry about it.
worried.
Why are you caring about where Komodo dragons are from and whether or not Komodo dragons are Asian?
That's my bad.
Anyway, that's truth or dare.
Oh,
Is it the
it's the
first
wheel of
one?
fate!
Is it
It's the wheel of fate!
It's the wheel of fate!
I
Alright.
wanted truth or dare.
Alright. Alright, I got some explaining to do on this
No.
one. Okay.
Finally.
No.
Take a look at your options.
What is the power? What?
I think the death one is quite literally just like you're the third wheel instantly.
What is the power?
Oh
wait,
Yeah, there's one that says the power, like the power
Yep.
to choose.
Yeah.
Alright. So
Funny.
obviously you see your pluses and your minuses and stuff like that. The jackpot, I guess you would consider is the power. The secondary jackpot in terms of points is
Why
the plus
is -5? Why are there two -5s next to each other?
He just hit shuffle on it, probably.
This isn't Boardwalk.
Alright. If you land on the skull, you lose all your points.
Oh god!
now,
Oh god!
Okay, but if I get -5, I'm gonna
power.
lose all my points anyway.
The
should've done
power
better
I
throughout
have
the game.
to
Okay, what's the power?
explain. So if you land on the power, you can literally do whatever you want. If you decide that you like this game, I will send you the links to everything, and you just take over the game yourself. If you hate it and want to take the last few minutes of this episode and screw this, I want to do something else, we can do it. Or if you literally just want to name a third wheel right now, you can do it.
I like the power.
All right, so
That would be so
ready,
crazy
guys?
if we didn't have like 5 minutes left.
Hey, it could be like an hour and a half episode. We've done
Spin
it
it.
before.
Spin it. Spin it.
I know I'm gonna get -5. I'm
That'd be
sad.
really fun. Dude.
I told you.
Grace, no.
If you predict other options, they'll probably
Well,
happen.
no, okay. The likelihood of me getting a minus is so incredibly high because he didn't stagger them at all.
Okay, but there's a lot of pluses next to each other.
Dude,
too.
no.
I
Plus,
put in.
no, because you made those way larger, which means that
No, they're the same size.
They are the same size. It just looks
See,
visually
men-
bigger.
See, men tend to think that small things are big, so I can't really trust your reference. How many points do I have then?
You currently have 2 points now.
How many does Steven have?
Like 5 now, right?
And
Oh. Interesting. Well, our last ones will be the Wheel of Fate anyways, Grace, so
No,
you
he
could
said
lose
only.
more.
No, he said only if we didn't get
No,
it.
No, they're
oh,
doing
okay.
it. No, we're doing it.
all right.
We have time for 2 to 3 more spins, depending on how long these next ones
Each?
take. Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Oh, what if I want to do more? They have to sit through it. I don't know.
I have the power to make this a 3-hour episode.
Dude, plus the fact that it's literally like we have to cut out all that time for the serenade.
Yeah.
Well, no, there's not a lot of time cut out because I just wasn't recording it. Period. So.
Okay. Anyway, trivia.
Alright.
No, I
Trivia.
don't want
Category, Steve.
to. Geography.
Geography. Okay.
U.S. state Florida was named for.
Florida. I think that's what I was asking.
The Florida man.
One. All right.
It's not becoming the Ohio man.
Where is King Tut's tomb?
Oh
in-
man, I
it's
know
in
this one.
Egypt.
This is stupid.
Valley of the Kings.
No,
Which is
I
in
know.
Not in-
Egypt.
it's not in-
No. fact that
that's way too broad of a question to
No,
ask.
no, it's not. I
Yes,
know
it
exactly.
is.
Dude, the fact that I knew exactly where that is and I'm fucking stupid.
Okay, but yeah, it didn't ask where in Egypt is King Tut's tomb. It said where is King Tut's tomb.
I feel like
It's
that's
in-
implied.
Well, it clearly wasn't.
I told
I
you
can
that.
give you a
Spin-
different question if you
spin the
want.
wheel again. Spin the wheel
No,
again.
that is such BS. No.
Spin the wheel.
No.
Well, okay, on a technicality, I'm still correct either way.
Okay, if I could piece it together, then you're don't. If it's not on the card, then you're wrong.
Okay, but I also still got it right by location. Anyways, just give me new geography question.
No, that's literally saying like, oh, where is freaking Sweden located? In Europe.
Well,
That's
yeah.
not.
If I
No.
were,
10 long minutes later.
what is no and
I want
yes
everybody
implying
to
to?
back me up. This is stupid.
What does no or yes mean?
All right, you
you
have
get
another
to
chance.
Alright, cool.
No, this is fucking stupid. I will die on this hill.
I still might not get the point.
But you might, is the whole point.
Whether I get a point or not right now affects this game at this stance.
Okay, fine.
very little.
How about a compromise? Grace, you pick the category, and Steven, I'll give you a random question from that category.
Art.
Alright,
Okay.
I saw something about a keyboard and mouse that doesn't seem very arty.
All right, number 5. Who wrote the 1837 story, The Little Mermaid?
Everybody knows that.
Really?
I don't know that actually.
Listen, I'm not a Disney kid. I didn't grow up on really anything. I wouldn't be able to answer because I'm also really bad at names. So yeah, there you go.
That
Just say
has
a
nothing
name.
to do with
Say a name.
Disney.
The Little
Same.
Mermaid was portrayed by Disney, and if I
It was
knew
portrayed.
anything-
It's the
was
original Little Mermaid where she dies and turns into sea foam.
Well, no, I know that that's not like the actual Disney portrayed story. I know it's just a reimagining of it, but like I cared very little about it in general. So yeah, I don't know this.
Okay, I could be wrong. I believe it's Hans Christian Andersen.
It's some German
Yeah.
person, yeah. Because I know a
Alright.
lot of like the older stories are.
He wrote a
Germans.
majority of the original
Yeah.
Disney stories. I'm content. You're
All right,
stupid.
Grace.
On 2 different levels.
Grace, you got higher or lower?
Okay.
That.
As much as I would love to believe that Don Quixote is higher, it is not. Persons of Interest is way higher, I bet. Probably not by a lot, but it's higher.
Nope.
Yeah.
All right. I don't know
Oh,
if I
way
know.
higher.
But that's not. It's not your turn.
Don't worry about it.
All
Go
right.
for the spin, my dude. Wheel
Oh,
of fate.
oh,
Wheel
oh,
of fate.
oh.
Wheel of fate.
Real thing. Okay.
Take everything from me. Take
Alright.
it all. Take everything. Do
Oop.
it. Do it. Take it.
Oh.
Okay.
+5.
I wanted it to take everything from me. I'll take it.
All right.
Alright, we have, after this one, we'll have one more spin each, so both of them, I guess, are Wheel of Fates then, I guess.
Yeah. All right, Chris, you get the. Oh, okay. Yep. Last truth or dare.
Mm-hmm.
Ready?
No.
Strike a pose.
I just heard rustling. Oh,
I did a JoJo's Bizarre Adventure pose.
I just heard rustles.
Don't worry about it.
Alright,
Alrighty.
Who is this, Steven?
Steven, are you? Yep. You ready, Steven?
Take it all.
You're gonna win no matter what, so it doesn't even
Take
matter.
it all. Well, I mean, if I die or if you get the power, no.
Okay, the odds are that the worst you can get is -5.
Or lose everything.
That is such a small statistic. That's not
So
gonna
is
happen.
the statistic for you getting the power.
Yeah, it's not gonna happen.
Yeah, probability states that everything is bound to happen eventually. Take everything from me. Take it all. Okay. All right. What's
All right,
my score
Steven.
count right now against
20.
Grace's?
20 versus 2.
You do have 20, Steven.
Okay.
I
And
have
Grace
2.
has 4. Grace has 4.
I have 4?
Yeah.
Right. So yeah.
Oh,
you,
right, 'cause
You,
I've done
you
stuff
just
since
yeah.
then.
You're aiming for the power here.
Wow.
Do it. Do it. Do it. Do
Oh,
it. Do it. Do it. Do it. Oh.
Oh, that came so close. Holy shit.
It was so close. It was right there.
That's the difference between you guys and me. I had no faith.
Oh.
Okay. Wait, Brandon.
Now I have 1 point.
Brandon, I have a thing.
Okay.
Increase. Okay, so this is what I'm this is what I'm gonna propose. Okay,
Okay.
have the power. Have +10. Have 1 + 1, 1 + 3. Leave all of the negatives and then make the death thing bigger.
Hold on. Okay, I need you to repeat that one more
Have
time.
one of all of the pluses
So
Okay.
only 1 + 5, 1 + 3.
and 1
Okay.
+ 1. Have one of all the pluses. Get rid of all the other ones. Make the death one bigger.
But we're gonna keep the power the same. Smaller
Yes.
if possible.
Wow, that
No, I
negative
was
1
kidding.
corner.
Don't make
Keep-
it.
Okay, and now make the death one just a little bit bigger.
I don't want to do this.
Yes.
I have 1 point, asshole.
Well, yeah, I know, but that's why. Either I can lose it all or win more. So
Alright.
do it. Do it.
Alright, just tell me when to stop shuffling.
Just stop it when like the negatives are spread out a little bit.
Yeah.
Wait, I like that one.
Alright.
It can edge over the death into the power. I like that one.
Okay. Ready?
Are you content with this? Okay, never mind. I guess you'll get.
No way.
Okay, it's very, very close.
Alright, Steven.
I end
To
with a
10,
total
not
score
to
of
the power.
17.
Yep.
All right, Grace.
It's gonna be like Monopoly. I'm just gonna get like fucking like mortgage.
You're gonna get the skull after I was betting everything on me getting it. Hey, wait, wouldn't that give you points though? Because you would lose your. Wait, no, you're at 1. Never mind.
See, asshole.
Oh,
Are we spinning this again? Is that what's happening?
no, we're just doing this now.
Okay. You're man in charge, so.
Alright, I'll tell you what, we'll do it 2 more times each.
Alright.
Alright.
What if
Right.
My
what
zero
if-
can only increase.
But what if one of us gets the power on one of these ones?
That's
This
your
first one?
choice, then you do whatever the hell you want.
It means you have the power.
Hmm.
Steven, I'd like to propose a truce.
I don't have.
Mhm.
I don't-
If we get the power, I think we should make Brandon the fourth.
That thought did definitely
Review.
cross my mind.
well, I'm just gonna go ahead.
No.
It's only a one
Can
size.
we-
You can't
okay,
make it smaller.
Can we increase the power a little bit?
No,
Not by much.
No.
Why not?
because this
Alright,
is meant
okay,
to
can
be
we-
in my.
It does make sense to keep it rather low.
Can we like shuffle the board though?
Well, okay. You want me
Yeah.
to?
Because
Go
Steven
for
got
it.
to pick what it looked like last time.
Go for it.
No.
You don't like the half of death?
Mm, mm,
I mean, that's not bad.
no, yeah, I'll go with that one.
Okay. All right. Ready, Steven?
Yeah. Take it all from me. Do it.
Ooh, -3.
Oh no.
Leaves you at 14 points.
Oh no, whatever shall he do?
All right, Grace, ready?
Mm-hmm. It's
Take
almost like
take
you'll lose
everything.
now.
Oh,
No.
right.
Oh.
Still at 0.
Shock. Brandon,
Yeah.
would you like to go, buddy?
Wait, yeah, no, that's fair. That's fair. You're at 0 right now, and Grace is at -5. It's your turn, Brandon. You spin.
It's my turn.
It's your turn.
Oh, let's see what I would get.
No, this is what you are getting.
Go ahead.
No, no. Okay, okay.
You're tied with Grace at -5.
No.
I thought you were gonna get the power.
Even if I did get the power, it would not have counted. All right, Steven, this is your last chance.
What do you mean Steven's last chance? Why can't I get another chance?
You do.
I said this is Steven's last chance.
I know.
Your last chance will be next. All right.
You're next.
Because I'm a woman.
Oh.
Yeah. Aw. I was gonna be like, I got everything back.
All right, Steven.
Your total's 11.
Yeah.
So you still have to get the power in order to.
Grace, ready?
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Next.
And 3. Do one more. We did 2. We could do one more,
Well,
just so
then
it's
you
3.
need to spin it again, then, sir.
I said that my last spin was hypothetical.
Okay, fine.
You want to see what I would have hypothetically gotten this time?
No, because if
Sure.
it's the power, I'll be upset. Because that would have been mine.
All right, Steven, you ready? This the last one for realsies.
Alrighty. Let the record show we said that like 3 minutes ago.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
No.
-1.
Oh, that means if I get 10, we could tie.
Yeah.
Well, Grace, I didn't give you negative. You just went to 0.
Shut the fuck up.
What? No. Because if she could surpass me, but then doesn't go into the negatives because you just didn't keep track of how much negative she had.
No, he did say from the beginning I'd only go down to 0. He did say that. I've been the one emphasizing my misfortune.
Ah, okay.
I did.
So I have 3.
All right.
I'm not gonna get 10, Steven, so I don't know why you're so butthurt.
Nah, I was just saying. It was like
Only I have the right to be
Oh
butthurt.
no!
over
Oh
each
no!
of
Oh
you.
no! Oh no!
Do it!
Yes!
No!
Do it! Yes!
Yes! I hold
Oh
the power!
no! Oh, please.
I'm not even upset. I'm not even upset. That happens. This was worthwhile. I'm glad we did it another time. Brandon's a contestant now. So you...
Yeah. No, you could literally do another game if you wanna, or you can make this. Are we allowed to make a podcast episode 2 hours? Because you could literally do whatever you want.
We can make it as long as however, but like no one's gonna want to listen to that. You got a lot of new power at your fingertips, Grace.
I do.
You got the power of the third
I
wheel
would
without being
I
the
would
third wheel.
give you a keyboard. I don't have it.
And you know what? I think I know what I want to do. I think I know what I want to do.
Grace,
Can I plead my case?
Well, hang on. Beforehand, Grace, I justify the action that you're about to do. You said you would die on that hill, and you're doing it.
Can I plead my case?
justify it.
Can I plead my case?
The Nile is a river in Egypt, and Steven is the third wheel!
And I justify it because she wanted to die on that hill, and you know what? She was given the power to do so.
Yeah. I was gonna do Brandon, but I'm still really, really upset about that Egypt question. And you know what? Part of my decision is you have to admit that you were wrong.
Sure. Okay.
You have to say I was wrong because Egypt is not specific enough.
I will say half of that. Grace, I didn't get the question right, so I got it wrong.
Your mom is gay.
Okay.
Yeah,
What she
it's-
decides to do does not affect me.
No, I'm thinking of I didn't even say it right. It's your dad is gay. It's it's denial. Like not even the Nile. It's denial is a river in Egypt. Oh wait, is it your mom or your dad is gay? I don't know. It's some sort of TikTok audio. I don't even know. I didn't even quote it right or whatever. Denial is the river in Egypt. Your dad is gay.
I
Yeah.
think it's her mom is gay, actually.
I don't. Is it? Hold on. Let's look it up so that way I can clip it to my soundboard. Denial.
Why are you doing that? I mean, I
Yes.
already kind of did my loser speech, but yeah, I was the.
Oh, it's your. We were both wrong. It's your husband is gay.
Oh, okay. Interesting, but
Steven
yeah.
is. It's denial is a river in Egypt. Steven is the third wheel.
And you know what? I was the one who suggested we spin the wheel some more. So this, this is the wheel of fate, and I did put this fate into my own hands, so I'm okay with it, honestly. and while if I'm being honest, if I were to receive the power, I would have made Brandon the third wheel for the fourth time in a row. And unfortunately, the cards were not in my hand.
Maybe you should be better with your Egypt knowledge.
I mean,
You're
to be
dumb.
fair though, if I had a choice, I would have kept just doing truth or dares. So,
Honestly,
Um,
I should have done something way more interesting with my power.
probably could have, but that's what you did.
But you know what? I'm petty, so I don't care.
I think the audience will be glad that I don't have to come up with a topic, or if at least I have time until the next time I have to come up with the topic.
And so are we.
I'll
Grace,
make
would
a
you-
mega wheel of fate next time.
Grace, would you like to gloat your victories for a few minutes?
Do I want to what?
Your victory for a few minutes.
Do I want to gloat?
Yeah, I'm asking, do you want a winner speecher?
Yes. I think that this whole experience has taught us that Brandon is not as smart or funny or competent as he thought he was.
You know what? To be fair, I did not incorporate our AI episode into this, so that's fair enough.
I'm just gonna say this now. If at any point in time we have merchandise, that's on a T-shirt, Brandon. That's on a T-shirt.
And you know what? I'd be the first buyer.
You'd have to get in line.
It's gonna be the model for it, just wearing it on post
I would wear it on campus. All right, Mr. In Charge Man, send us off. Do our thing.
All right. Well, learned a lot here today. I won't recap it because I'm tired.
I learned a lot of things today, but I won't get into that.
Never give me the power is what we've learned.
Yes, Steven did want to spin the wheel more times. I indulged that, and I came close to
Death.
That's what she
yeah.
said. Steven got it.
I gambled, and gambling did not work in my favor. Well, it almost didn't work in my favor.
I don't know what you mean by didn't work in your
Yeah,
favor.
it
You
almost-
didn't lose.
It almost didn't.
If one thing was clear this whole episode, other than like in the last 3 seconds where you had a heart attack, but even I know what Grace was gonna do anyways. the whole concept of you being third wheel for the fourth time was just never in sight after.
It
like,
was not
this
as appealing.
Mm.
Yeah. No, as soon as you do something really stupid that doesn't really matter but bothers me, it's a death sentence.
Oh.
I'll keep that in mind for next week.
Mhm. Please do.
Continue your
I
story.
look forward to whatever Steven is planning on bringing to the table next week.
I don't know if he will.
I I get to rest my brain as far as coming up with ideas. Because if I was fourth wheel again, there was absolutely going to be a mega wheel of fate. And I don't know what would have been based around it, but it would have been something that I don't know would have been entertaining. So I am okay with how this could turn out. But as we always say, there's nothing wrong with being the third wheel unless something.
Unless you don't know where the fucking whatever
Yep,
something Egypt.
yep, that's it. All right.